My name is Chandramouleswaran. I head IMS practice and IP creation for GAVS technologies. For those who have noticed the difference in title, we thought the future of AIOps is the best title for this session. When Microsoft released Windows 3, a matured GUI version in the early 90s, it was a very defining moment for the IT world. 5 years later, when Citrix released the WinFrame, a tool that enabled us to run the desktop applications on the servers using a browser, that was a wow moment for all of us. In 1999 or close to 2000, when VMware released a workstation that enabled us to run multiple instances of operating system in one physical hardware, it was a wonderful experience for all of us. Then came the smartphones, software-defined data center, cloud, big data, and now the artificial intelligence. We are at the threshold of artificial intelligence, and artificial intelligence is here to help humans. Are machines better than humans? The human wins over machines on the intelligence quotient. But when it comes to doing repeated tasks without any defects, then machine scores over human. So the artificial intelligence combines the accuracy of the machines and the intelligence of human. We at GAVS Technologies have been nurturing artificial intelligence for the past 5 years. And we have a very firm view on how artificial intelligence is going to develop into. AIOps stands for Artificial Intelligence Driven IT Operations. It is performing IT operations by self-learning and self-correcting the systems. AIOps deploys machine learning techniques to understand the ever-changing IT environment, and then artificial intelligence to detect the anomalies, and then the intelligent automation to remediate the anomalies so that the IT operations do not encounter any high severity incidents at any point of time. One of the key characteristics of AIOps platform is self-learning. It should be capable of understanding the physical and logical relationship of the assets in an IT environment and the behavior of those assets through self-learning. It should not require a tool called configuration management database or ADDM, application dependency and discovery mapping tools. It should not require any rules or configuration. It should learn from the events that have been happening in the IT environment and detect the anomalies and then understand how that IT environment would be behaving. Not all systems in an environment behave in the same way. Every system has their own characteristic and behavior. A general rule that is applied across all systems leads to false positives. AIOps platform helps moving away from rule-based alerts to pattern-based alerts. It should generate alerts based on historic performance and consumption, taking into account the date, time, load, and related services and devices. Then it should correlate based on the pattern by which the events, logs, and alerts are generated in the environment. Further, it should predict the performance and health of the application and prescribe the remediation if any. Any rules or configuration or inputs do not reflect the true AIOps platform. The above characteristics requires a lot of data to be fed into the AIOps platform. The quantity of data decides the accuracy of correlation and prediction, and the quality of data decides the number of defects. AIOps platform should not be depending on any third-party tools for the data that it requires to correlate and predict. It should know what kind and type of data it requires, and it should be capable of generating its own data in the required quantity and quality. Needless to say, the AIOps platform should be able to read any data of any format from any source using any methods. As far as possible, it should be least intrusive and eco-friendly to the IT environment. It should be capable of reading the data at the speed of generation of data at the source. You should be able to process the data at the speed the AI programs and application wants to consume the data, and should be able to display the data at the speed the users want to see on the screen. Core of the AIOps platform typically has three components: monitor, analysis, and automation. These are three different agents running on the server today, and they handshake between them. GAVS sees this model metamorphosed into a single component consisting of all the above three components. This AI agent knows what it needs to check, when to check, and what action needs to be taken when it encounters an anomaly. However, this agent is still outside the application. GAVS foresees that the agent would be inbuilt into the application in the coming years. Every application will have the AI built into it and ensures defect-free running. GAVS is collaborating with Indian Institute of Technology, Madras, India, in building this capability through reinforced learning. The role of AIOps in resolution of incidents should not stop at just correlating the events, but go beyond it. While the correlation brings all the alerts associated with an incident, it does not provide further insights to move forward in the right direction for the administrators. One of the things it is expected to do is to display a graphical view of the journey of transactions, showing the devices they touch through with response times of the past, present, and future between the devices end to end. This helps the administrators to quickly narrow down to the devices and the path for the analysis. The ability to predict the behavior of even the smallest physical or logical component in a system should lead to prediction of the behavior of the server and then the application under which those servers come, and finally the business process which are constructed using such applications. GAVS has a methodology to predict the application health index, which is under patenting. It's a function of performance of all the components of all the servers associated physically and logically with that applications. The same methodology can be extended to predict the health of the business process. The artificial intelligence will play a key role even before the application is developed. It can very well be deployed during the quality assurance of the application. It can be used to predict how the application would behave when deployed into the production during the quality assurance stage. The AI engine mines the requirements, test cases, unit test cases, results, and the defects logged. Then it builds the predictive pattern and tells us how this application would behave when deployed into production. GAVS AIOps platform, called Zero Incident Framework, has been implemented and currently under implementation in over 15 plus customer premises. It is expected to provide 40% reduction in incidents, 60% reduction in mean time to repair, and 50% reduction in total IT operations cost. We at GAVS, using our AIOps platform, let humans do better things than what a machine can do. As machines are becoming more and more intelligent, the humans become more and more wiser. Thank you.